Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the days... A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Brad Boggs, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in, number 5. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gibson sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready once again, number 5. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving in a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Number 5 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Guzman looks up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Man, oh man, he's having an...
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rivers is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guzman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends. The East Prospects earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
With the 5th pick of the 2nd round, the Atlanta Braves select the first baseman from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. For some, it may not have arrived at the particular moment they'd envisioned. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Winkler gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
At the plate, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 5.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're.
Striding in once again, number 5. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3.
Number 5 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Esquivel has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another chance. Number 5. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, if you'd have told him when he woke up.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Daniel Winkler gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Jacksonville. Joel De La Cruz is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Boyce rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Johnson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double.
Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Line towards center field. Joseph is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, number 5. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Start it up.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Joseph is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Johnson is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, you just keep adding.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number. Now at the plate, number 5. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 5. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Ready for another shot now. Number 5. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest three.
Digging in to try it again, number 5. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. This is line to left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. John Clemente.
The final line.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Cam Dykes will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now to the plate, number 5. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, wait for a good one and
First
drive,
pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
Into the box now, number 5. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Wesson ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt.
Now at the plate, number 5. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And he gets around on a fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Wesson over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had to. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He went deep last night twice.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yet.
Digging in, number 5. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Smoked on the ground left side and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
At the plate, number 5. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get on for us here.
0-1. Here it comes. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this.
Ready once again, number 5. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and none big.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.